Well,
it's just a coincidence today that we happen to be dressed like this.
So weird.
Are you feeling
it's
threatened?
strange.
Yeah, I'm nervous. I'm waiting for the call. You've been replaced.
right. Well,
It's
we're also
coming,
waiting
it's
for that
coming,
call.
Yeah.
It hasn't happened yet, but no one's replacing you.
You're irreplaceable.
You are.
Thank you so much. That is enough.
And you're off. Good children.
That was a
The
good
best
one.
That was the
because
best
we're
one.
in the presence of a vocalist.
Right, that was the best one.
That was pretty impressive.
That was insane.
I'm Joe Hegyes.
And I'm Andrew Muscarella.
And this is Good Children.
We spent the past 25 years growing together.
And now it's time for us to grow up. Today we have a very special guest.
Hannah Solow.
You said it right.
No, of course.
You were scared.
No, I was.
There was fear. There was fear.
I was. And actually, the entire morning I was singing Solow by Jason Derulo.
Yeah.
I'm writing
Heralding
Solow.
my
It's Hannah
arrival.
Solow. Wait, that's going to be your Jennifer Hudson.
Oh my
done.
gosh.
Oh
Spirit
my
Tunnel.
Done.
gosh.
Spirit Tunnel.
Oh my
It's
God.
Hannah Solow. It's Hannah Solow. So she's feeling like a star. She can't stop her shine. That's good.
Whoa.
Wow. All
Hannah
right.
Solow.
I'm submitting an
Hannah
application to
Solow.
the Jennifer Hudson show.
Producer credits.
Producer. Thank you so much for being here.
I'm so thrilled to be here, truly.
It really is. I knew from the moment that we were talking about having you on the podcast, it was going to be a fun episode. Your energy.
I felt that
palpable.
we would connect, and it's already happened.
It has already happened.
Behind
Yeah.
behind the
the scenes.
cameras. You don't
If you
even
could
wanna
tilt
know.
your head right now, you'd be
But
so
you
happy.
No, I'm like balancing. It's actually really shocking with this hat on because it's not being held up by anything. It's a lot of head stability
Yeah,
that you
just-
would be shocked
there's-
at.
I'm sorry. That was just in the hair. That's just loose in the hair.
You never know
Which-
what's going to be in this hair.
I'll
You
take
really,
it.
really don't.
Yeah, you could use it.
Yeah.
You really, really don't. How are you doing?
I'm doing so great.
Okay.
What a crazy time.
Right.
Mhm.
You're at the One World Trade Center.
I was like, are we allowed to disclose the location?
Yeah.
It's okay. We always say it.
We dox
can't
ourselves.
help.
You kind of
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah, we can't help.
To be on the 77th floor. Shocking, really.
It's shocking.
Yeah.
The view is quite spectacular.
I was down there taking videos like I was a tourist.
Yeah.
Right.
I
Yes.
had to. Legally,
Yeah.
they were like, you must take a video.
Yeah, exactly. You going to go to the roof after this?
What?
He made that up.
I made that
He
up,
made that
but I
up.
just feel like that's something that people really pay for.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you didn't get invited to the roof?
Yeah.
Ooh,
Sorry.
sorry.
No, we would get invited.
You would definitely be invited to the roof.
You would get invited before us.
Yes.
No.
Yeah,
You're the bigger
yes,
deal.
yeah.
No,
No,
in this
100%.
hat, please.
Oh,
that
you're
hat to
right.
go
Well,
to the
I mean,
roof.
yeah. Once I take this hat off, all bets are off. No, it really is. What was the episode that you were saying that you were vying for
I've been
Mary?
saying it for weeks now. Well, not for weeks, but for months, I would say.
Yeah.
I'm vying for Mary.
So-
And then lo and behold, here you are.
To fight to the
Yes,
death.
Yeah,
that's
One of
really-
us leaves this episode
But the
alive.
thing is, like,
Mary's,
in
yeah.
situations like that, like I'm immediately like, I'm so sorry. Like I'm humiliated. I'm embarrassed. I'm like, how dare I ever even try to compare where I can't compete? You know,
No,
here I am.
no.
You know, that's just like how I live.
Okay.
It's like fight or flight, but it's like the third option.
fight, flight,
Die.
or
Like,
curl
just
up.
wither.
Yeah, wither.
Fawn,
fight,
I
flight,
guess
wither.
fawn.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great
Yeah.
to have you here.
Yeah, it
It's
really,
an
really,
honor.
it really, really, really is. Where do we even begin?
Truly.
Truly, it's like, okay, let's take it back.
Can you take off the
let's-
hat so
yeah,
you can turn
okay.
your head? I'm
You're
sorry.
right,
Oh,
because
but
it-
the posture was so
was-
It
good.
was,
But it was also giving scared horse.
I
Like,
was-
you were like,
Oh.
yeah, I didn't
Shy, shy horse.
because I'm a big neck swiveler, so it would have been really tough for me to do that. But I was willing to commit to the bit.
Thank you.
But don't even worry about it. Let's start back. Let's take it back for a sec, and then
Okay.
we're gonna work up to your career because I think that like your current life is something we really need to discuss because
Okay.
it's congratulations. So I don't know. I finished an energy drink and I'm on
something's
one.
happening.
Something's
Something's
happening.
happening.
I
yeah.
love that.
You
I
brought a
thought
really
about having a
positive
coffee, but
energy.
I simply can't. I do it like once every 8 months, and then
Whoa.
yes, I know
You're
I'm just
pure...
raw in this world.
Your raw dogging life.
It's so bizarre. I don't know why, but I mean, it hurts my stomach. And
Same.
if you saw,
Yeah.
Next.
Suffering times
if
daily.
you saw me like the once every 8 months I drink coffee, it's like clear the streets. She's absolutely out of control.
You're bopping. You're
Yeah,
bouncing.
and I was like, should I do that today? And then
That
I
would've
was
been
like,
crazy.
I can't put
That
you
would've been
through
crazy.
that.
You just have like that much natural energy.
I guess.
What's your sign?
Cancer?
That's fabulous. What's your birthday?
July 10th.
Okay.
Amazing.
What are you
Amazing.
two?
I'm a Taurus.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Totally.
I'm a Leo.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that good together? Do we know?
I think so. Andrew's very earth. I'm like fire, air. I'm everything else.
So
I
you
think I
kind of
almost have no
Yeah.
earth
make
in
up
my
for the
chart.
rest
triple
of it.
Yeah.
Triple Earth.
Taurus, Sun, Virgo, Moon, Capricorn rising. Right.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm just like grounded and stuff. But it's NBD. I can't believe you don't have caffeine. I'm like actually being really,
know.
I'm feeling really inspired. Today I was actually saying maybe today is the last day I have it.
What are you talking
I
about?
was, as I was walking back from the gym, I was like, I just simply shouldn't be drinking that much caffeine a day.
But do you feel good? That's the thing. Like I am like, ow, my stomach hurts, running through the streets looking for a bathroom.
That's my day to day.
Same.
Right.
So
So
you
it's
think
like
maybe it's the coffee?
it's definitely the coffee and like the milky
Mhm.
substances and like
Don't
I
tell
do
me you're putting
creamies.
cream.
I would no, I am not putting cream in my
Okay.
coffee.
Okay.
I'm not crazy. But I
It
am
tastes so good.
but I
though.
I'm finding cream in other ways. You know, so like I might not put cream in my coffee, but like I will have the ice cream. I might not put cream in my coffee, but I'm getting the cheese on the sandwich.
Absolutely. Yeah.
So I'm definitely always trying to run to a toilet. But that's beside the point. Coffee, I think, is the catalyst for heartburn.
And to bring it,
Very acidic.
Yeah.
It's very acidic.
Yes.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
I have acid reflux. We don't need
Me
to get
too.
into it. Right.
I watched another episode of yours where you were talking about just like needing a toilet shitting, and I'm like, we can't do that again. It's like
No,
every
we can't.
episode, it's us being like, we shit ourselves.
that
Ha, ha, ha,
is
ha.
genuinely every episode.
Okay.
We say
Every
that.
episode.
We say that it's really
We're like
sick
poo poo
and-
pee pee.
But it's a
like,
constant in your life.
Yeah,
it's like
it's
you have
important.
to express.
That's
Yeah.
why
your
people
truth.
listen.
People are listening for this.
Because they're like,
Yes.
wait, I can really resonate with like poo poo pee pee.
Poop, poop, pee, pee.
Right.
Exactly.
So to bring it to good children for a second,
Please.
You were born in California. You
Yes.
were raised in California.
Yes.
Orange County.
And your social
Okay.
security number
I'm
is.
scared.
And the address is. But were you a good child growing up?
I was a very good child,
Mhm.
loved rules,
Yeah.
still sort of love rules and freak out
Mhm.
when people are not following them.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
if I see a cutter in a line, I'm
Oh,
like,
I lose it.
excuse me.
Do you like
Say something?
confront them, or is it
Ye-
more of a mental?
Well, I've gotten to a point where unfortunately I am sort of vocalizing in
Yeah.
a way that
That's
is
amazing.
scary though. Like I was I think I was on the subway recently and I said something like, "Okay, sure, go in front of me." But then I'm like not ready for the person to turn
Right, and
around.
And it's fun.
It's
Yeah,
like
then you-
passive. It's
yeah.
almost
Yes,
passive.
exactly. But then
Yeah, I
it
do that on
becomes
the bike.
active and I'm like, "Oh no, sorry."
I didn't mean it.
I'm
'Cause
scared.
Can
Yeah.
you imagine like getting into an actual fight on the subway? I would concede immediately.
100%. I'm so sorry. Please, whatever you want, take
Mhm.
my keys
Yes.
to my home.
Yes.
Right.
Take it away.
Right.
I know that there will be a video of me released at some point of me screaming at someone on the subway. And I have to
course.
just say, that's okay.
It'll
fine.
actually be really good for your career. I think it's like only a good thing.
All
you
press is
know?
good
Some
press.
no, but it's everyone's gonna be like, she's a real New Yorker.
Yeah.
She's a real New
like,
Yorker. It's
Just
she
like
true.
has
Chappell
the right
Roan.
vibe.
She's just like Chappell Roan.
Yes.
Like just
People are
like,
always
she's a
saying
real
that.
person. Like I mean, exactly.
Wait, I went somewhere recently and they were like, "Oh, the stage door of Mary." I went somewhere recently, and this older woman was like, "You remind me of Chapel Road," and I wanted to be like, "In what way?"
I
The redhead.
love
It's
that.
just the hair, I
Yes.
think,
Yeah.
which I'll take.
yeah,
that's
absolutely.
a great compliment.
I mean,
yeah.
I would love to.
Can you
be
sing like
Chapel
Chapel?
Roan. Yeah,
Well, exactly.
Sure,
You know,
I'm
and she
sure.
can feel that.
She
in
can
your
feel it.
spirit.
the energy.
Yeah. So you were a good child. You don't like to go against rules.
No.
Did
Tell-
you break any rules?
Yeah.
Ever?
When was the first time you drank?
Oh my gosh.
Let's get into it.
Scandalous.
Yeah.
The first time I drank, I think I was 13 at my cousin's
God.
house.
A child.
Bad. My aunt and uncle were home. We got so drunk that we were like, we should have more. Clanging around the kitchen.
Of course.
And they were like, what the fuck are you doing? I, at that time, was on the toilet.
Right.
It always
yeah,
comes
bring it
back.
home.
And I was
Poo-poo
wearing a
pee-pee.
hat that my husband, my cousin, I'm scared.
Are you married?
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll get into it.
Okay.
My cousin, I was wearing a hat that my cousin had got from semester at sea in Vietnam, sitting on the toilet drunk.
I'm dead.
And my aunt comes in, what the fuck are you doing? I had to write an apology letter to my family. My dad's a psychologist.
Oh, wow.
So it
That's
was a real
amazing.
moment of teaching a
Yeah,
lesson.
of course. Like a full debrief.
Absolutely.
Like what drove you to this point?
Exactly what
Right, I
drove me
got it. I
at age
got it.
13.
Right.
But then after that, I was like, I'll never do this again.
Yeah.
And I really didn't. And I really sort of focused on musical theater.
And look where
Okay.
that got
And
you.
here we are.
Yeah. When did you start tapping those toes on a stage?
I mean, when I was a little kid.
Yeah, you were always in theater.
always doing theater.
Yeah.
Always like singing, dancing. Went to an arts high school.
Okay.
So it was sort of a natural progression.
Right.
Thought I would be on Broadway sort of immediately. Didn't quite happen.
Right.
But
You made it.
we made it.
Yeah.
You made it. What's that feeling like? Because there are so many actors out in this world, and there are so many people trying to be on Broadway.
Yeah.
So many theater departments.
So
What-
many theater
it's
departments.
Like beyond. To me, it's beyond.
Yes.
It's no, like, but keep doing
Famously.
theater.
Keep
Keep doing
it.
theater.
Yeah.
But like, what was it like to get the call that you were on Broadway?
Well, the crazy thing is when I accepted this job, it was like for 12 weeks off Broadway.
Oh my God.
Never
right.
thought it would come to Broadway. Thought it was
Right.
going to be like a fun summer job, or not
Right.
summer, spring, winter. I don't know. What are seasons? And just then when we went to Broadway, it was like, wait, what's going on? What do you mean? How is this happening? And the show just keeps extending. There was a point where I thought I would never perform in the show. I just was like, I'm going to be backstage hanging out, but I'm going to learn from everyone. It will be
Right.
so fun. And then to actually perform in it is like,
Crazy.
so weird.
And it's just getting bigger and
It's
bigger. Like the
crazy.
phenomenon is only growing with now years, right?
yeah.
It's crazy. And it's an amazing show. Like it really is like what a special thing to be a part of.
Oh my gosh.
What was it like though stepping out?
Your first time debuting as Miss Mary herself.
I was so scared that I was going to fail in front of every single person that I know.
Right.
And I was like, what if this thing that I've dreamed of my whole life, I'm bad at?
Yeah.
It's like
Or
the scariest thought on the planet.
like truly which is like, I have to acknowledge it as like, yeah, that's how I felt. I was
Right.
so
Yeah.
happy and excited, but also like, what if I said I could do this thing and I actually can't do it?
I tricked everyone.
I tricked everyone, and then everyone I know is here in this room and is going to watch me be
a
bad
fraud.
Right.
and be like, "You couldn't do
Yeah. It is really scary. Do you have a crippling fear of failure?
it." Yeah,
I can get
absolutely.
that.
Where did that start?
Anxiety.
Where did that start?
Yeah, Let's actually, I'm your dad now, and let's psychoanalyze.
I
All
mean,
right.
to bring it back to me as a child, like a straight A student,
Yeah.
was like so tied to getting good feedback, good
Right.
results, like good girl, yes,
Yeah.
yes, which has like, instilled a good work ethic in
Right.
me, but also I am so tied to that end result.
Mm.
And I'm like, haha, we're coming in, hee. And then I'm like, and also to be who I am is so hard. No, it's really, this year has been so helpful for me and
sure.
in just learning about myself and like growing as a person. And if you had talked to me a year ago, I would have been in a totally different mental state. And
Yeah.
now, thankfully, in doing the show, in like just being around everyone that I've been around, like I'm hoping that the anxiety is going down.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like familiarity really helps, and you're
Totally. Oh my
definitely
gosh.
familiar with the work. At
So
this point, I'm
familiar.
sure. Yeah.
And when I was a kid, that like my biggest fear as a kid was like being like not having enough information. Like the day before school started was so
Mhm.
scary for me. Like
Yeah.
hated anything new. And then once I figured it out, it
You were
was
good.
fine.
Yeah.
But I feel like I have that residual of like before the first day of rehearsal, like, what if everyone hates me?
Yeah.
Or like, what if I show up and everyone had to learn all the lines
Yeah,
and,
they
no
didn't
one
tell
told me?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you relate
to
You-
this?
Yeah, 100%.
I relate
to it
I'm like a big,
1,000,000%.
I actually, it's like recurring dreams though. Like maybe nightmares.
Yeah.
It's like, that's where I channel my stress. So it's like, that will be like, oh, I forgot to study for the test. I
Ugh.
still have those dreams. It's like unfortunate, but it's the fear of failure.
Yeah.
Did
And-
that lead you to over preparing? Like, were you
Oh my
extremely
gosh.
studying? That's like you. I think for me,
100%.
I just I'm like, I'm not gonna. This doesn't exist to me until I have to show up, which is
Yeah.
like a really bad
Wow.
mechanism. So I like get to the point of illness, and then I'm on stage, and then I'm like, here we are. We're in Madison, Wisconsin.
Before our first show
Stop.
ever, before our first live show ever, Joe
I got
laid
COVID
out.
by proxy.
COVID by proxy.
I gave myself a disease.
Stop.
No.
I could not move for like 3 days.
Like,
Andrew
the
had to
day
do-
of, I
Andrew
was
got a U-Haul truck, right?
I was getting a
Didn't you
U-Haul,
drive a
100%.
couch?
Wait, why did you get a U-Haul?
We were
Because-
just
Back in the day, like for our first show, we had a very iconic couch
Okay.
that just like needed to be on the stage
Yeah.
the first time, and people were like, "Oh my god, the couch!" So I was like, "I need to get the
drove
couch
it
to
from
Bell
Williams.
House."
Or no, we had a driver. or
We had a
something
driver
happen, but Andrew-
drive it
God.
from our apartment to the Bell House.
as I
Yeah.
laid in bed, like
Yeah.
like fully like withering with consumption.
Yeah,
like,
I was
could
running
not-
around.
But then after the show, were you like, I'm healed?
Yes,
Yeah, of course.
exactly. I was like, wow, I feel really good actually.
God.
But that's anything. I
Yeah.
have to shoot a video immediately. I feel
Diarrhea.
ill. Yes, yeah, it's horrible.
Speaking for myself.
Yes,
no,
yeah,
no,
yeah,
literally,
yeah.
always bring it back to the toilet.
Yeah,
Mine's more agita. Mine's more like heartburn.
Do you ever take beta blockers?
not
No, but I
yet.
was prescribed beta blockers, and I
Okay.
never took them.
All the rage right now.
They're
I've never
very
taken them,
big.
but everybody's telling me beta blockers are the way, especially if you have physical manifestation of anxiety.
I do, and I went to, and I went to a psychiatrist, and she, well, it was a long conversation, but that's beside the point. I went to a psychiatrist, and she said you should be on beta blockers
Yeah.
before you do live shows or whatever, because I do drive myself to like, not that me like coming clean, like sometimes you get a little tummy sick, like I'm like
Mhm.
doing number 3, like I'm doing a throw up or whatever.
Oh,
Like I don't know what your
no.
numerical system looks like. It's different for
Dewey
everybody.
Decimal.
For the 1,
Yeah.
2, 3 potty talk, but my 3 is throw up. But yeah, I would drive myself to get like so sick, and then the psychiatrist was like, you need to be on beta blockers, and then I just like, again, similar to you with coffee, I raw dog it, and I get on stage and I'm so good,
And you're fine. Yeah.
and I'm good. They don't know what happened backstage.
No one needs
Except
to
when we tell
know.
them.
You take a
Except-
photo of you backstage at the Bell House, and everyone goes, "Oh my,
my
god,
God.
So
calm, cool,
happy.
collected."
They were like, we, yeah,
Does Joe have COVID?
yeah. And Andrew looks cleansed. I'm like, right. Okay, but you don't really have any more anxieties when you get onto the stage.
Not
this point.
really,
Yeah,
no,
good.
which is
Fab.
kind of amazing.
Yeah,
Right.
That must be really nice.
It's just fun at this point.
It's
Of course.
routine.
Yeah.
Imagine having fun at work. Like that's what you do.
Insane.
It's insane. And you're extended through July.
yes.
Whoa.
Wild.
That's like another 7-8 months.
if you say
Whoa.
so.
Like not even to like count the months for you, but like it's 8.
That's so long.
Yeah.
What did I just say? I feel like I should have had coffee. You edit this out
We
or
br-
keep it in. It's real.
We bring
It's
that
real,
energy out in
yeah.
people. It's like
We
a
freak people
daze.
out.
Yeah, I'm sort of like, where am I? Honestly, my ears popped in the elevator, and I was like, I'm
Mhm.
entering a new land.
Yeah,
Yes.
it is. a new
Imagine
land.
I'm like, it's too high up.
In many ways, it is.
You
a
get
new land.
altitude sickness.
Yeah.
It could happen.
Right.
It's very
Easy.
possible.
Right.
What was your favorite show growing up, and what did you want to be in? What was your dream role?
A musical or TV or
Well, what was that?
let's-
What was a bigger deal to you at the time? It won't impact how we see you now if it was TV.
No, it wasn't TV.
Okay, it was
I mean, like
musicals.
I was like, Mom, you gotta take me to see Rent.
Okay.
Right.
I was definitely musicals. My parents and my grandparents took me to see musicals since I was like 4. My
Oh,
grandma
okay.
lived in LA, so we
Love.
would like go visit her, and she'd take us to see like The Lion King at the Pantages or
Mhm.
Cats.
Sweet.
My dad took us to see Rocky Horror when we were really too young.
That's good. That's good.
Like that, musicals were definitely my thing.
Everything
Yeah.
for you.
Yeah.
what was
yeah.
the one?
Oh my gosh. Well, I mean, it depends on the time, but like Rent, I was obsessed with for a very long time.
Yeah.
Like bought the libretto and then like made my family watch me do a 1-person version
Right.
of it, obviously.
Fantastic.
I really wanted to be Mark for so
You
long.
did Seasons of Love just by yourself.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I get it.
Seasons of
Yeah.
Woo!
We've all been
Yeah,
there.
of
We've all had to
course.
do
We've
it.
We
all
have
tried to hit that note.
Yeah.
You have to when
You
you're
have
alone
to.
in your bathroom. Just like,
Yeah.
is it there?
Is
Is
today
this
the
the
day?
Is today the
Yeah.
day?
Yeah.
That's me with
Hmm.
No One Mourns the Wicked. I'm always trying
Yeah.
to hit that whistle tone.
Right.
Hasn't happened yet.
I want to hear it.
At some point. At some point.
Later,
That's
later,
me with
off camera.
praying by
Praying by
Kesha.
Kesha. Yeah.
I've definitely been there as well.
Right.
Just like maybe today, I don't know, not warmed up at
At
all.
all.
Being like, let me just try it.
Today's the one. Okay, so it was musicals.
And it was
Rent.
And it was Rent. Would you still say Rent is top 3 for you?
Oh no,
No.
But that's not Rent's fault.
That's okay.
No,
No,
you
that's
know?
actually a
so
good
much art.
sign to how amazing the
You've evolved.
Broadway and musical industry has evolved.
Exactly.
Right.
What's your top 3?
Oh my gosh, that's so tricky. I do feel like some of it is tied to nostalgia, where like
Right.
Yeah.
Guys and Dolls was huge for me. One day I do want to play Adelaide in Guys and Dolls. I
Wow.
played Big Julie in high school, who was
Amazing.
a male character.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I had sideburns, wig,
Wow.
taped on my chest every night.
Okay, you're
Oh,
multifaceted.
yeah.
Yes, she's transformed.
Yeah,
of
right.
course.
But I also Light in the Piazza, sort of
Mhm.
gorgeous for me. Spelling Bee was like huge for me.
I don't know her.
The 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee.
No.
It's happening right now at
Oh,
New World
I was gonna say,
Stages.
it's happening right now.
Is that was that with Ben Platt? No.
No, that is maybe Dear Evan Hansen.
No, there was something that was happening in DC.
Oh, that's Noah Galvin was
Noah
in
Galvin.
it in DC.
Sorry to say Ben Platt when it was Noah. Like they are two different
Different
people.
people.
Oh, they're two
It's an
different
honest
people.
mistake.
Okay. But yeah, so he was in that. Noah.
Yes,
Okay, that's what
yes.
my recollection happens.
It's
but I've
really
never
funny.
seen it.
I think you would like it.
I think I would love.
Good music. I just saw Two Strangers.
How was
How
it? I really
was-
want to see.
I actually was like in the theater. I was like, wait, I kind of like this. And then I've listened to the soundtrack nonstop, like walking through the streets, looking at Rockefeller Center, being like, yes, there's this one song that's like, New York, I'm already talking the talk. This is an ad. And I'm like fully just down the street, like, I love my life.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's really good to hear.
That actually
I
sounds
need
like a soundtrack
that.
we need to be listening
I
to.
think you
Yes.
should listen. It's like a rom-com
Okay.
musical.
I love that.
Love
I
that.
like
That's very
love a
cute.
rom-com. I was saying this to Joe. I was watching because I didn't know anything about it because we are like adjacently familiar with Broadway, I would
Okay.
say at this
Yeah.
point. I was watching Jonathan Bailey's interview on Stephen Colbert. No,
It's okay. It could
one
be
of
him.
one of
One of
them.
them.
One
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
And he like used his time to bring out his best friend who is
Yes.
he made that
Who wrote it, I
who
think.
wrote it. Yeah,
That's so
I'm
sweet.
forgetting his name, but and then after that I was like, I'm going to see this.
It's really sweet.
okay. I'm obsessed with
And it's an original musical, which is so
Rare
rare.
at this point.
Very rare.
because it's everything is a jukebox.
It's all a jukebox.
Which
Or
how do
just
you
an
feel
adaptation of
about that?
something. What movie would you like to see turn into a musical though?
Oh my gosh, I've been thinking about this a lot. And recently, as a bit with myself, did you ever see the movie While You Were Sleeping?
Yes, I
No.
described the whole plot to you about 3 weeks ago because that was your ideal day.
Yes, you did bring
His
this up, but I
dream
still have never
day
seen it.
ended with him being Sandra Bullock in that movie and telling a man that they were married for years or whatever the relationship. What is the plot of that?
He's like in a coma.
And she takes on the persona of like his long.
My dream day.
But that is exactly what you described. It ended with this man in a coma, and you said, "Wake up, honey. I'm your long-term partner. And I live with you."
But she falls in love, spoiler alert, with like the brother who thinks
Oh.
that
They're in a
she's
relationship.
dating the coma man. And so
dating
he's like, we can't be
coma.
together. You're with my brother who's in the coma. This is so inappropriate. And then she's like, turns out I was lying. I don't actually know this guy. I was pretending. So now we can be
It's
together.
A very good musical concept.
I always to myself sing while you were sleeping. That's
Oh,
the
let's
only
get-
lyric
let's
I've
get it
come
on
up
the
with so
books.
far.
Wait, let's get it.
that was you.
well, we can get into a writer's room. Let's get into a writer's room.
There's space here.
There's plenty of space.
There
right here.
is. There is. Have we talked about what
For me
movie-
right now, it's Sinners. I want to see a Sinners
Mm.
musical more than
Whoa.
anything. I mean, it basically is a musical.
right.
And
That
I
Yeah.
just, like,
dance scene in the
add a
middle
few
of
more
it.
songs. I want to see more horror musicals on Broadway. Like,
I don't
that
think I've
would be
ever
my
really
dream.
ever seen a horror musical on Broadway.
The closest we've come is Beetlejuice. in
You're right.
times. And you know, it's a little bit spooky.
You're right.
Spooky, scary.
Yeah.
Wicked could get scary with the flying
Wicked
monkeys.
could get scary.
That's true.
Yeah.
There's
And the
fear
dragon.
there. Have
You
you
guys
seen
haven't heard.
Wicked the musical?
Of course, I've seen it multiple times.
Do you want
Um,
to say your fact?
Say it.
And you're gonna not be happy. And that's like it's like whatever. And I'm
You don't
airing
have to
this
say
out.
it.
No,
No, I
I'm
wanna
gonna say
know.
it. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna come clean. The thing is, for me, obsessed, right? But-
I actually feel physically nervous.
no, you're feeling anxious, right? Beta blocker soon. No, the second act for me,
Mm-hmm.
I would say, of every time I've seen it,
Mm-hmm.
I'm averaging a 65% doze off, and it happens almost instantaneously when it starts. My eyes close, and then I wake up from it, and I'm like, "Oh my god, forget is happening!" Right? So that's me coming clean. I'm just being honest.
You're honest.
It's a little
This is
slow.
like a decades-long problem.
Yes.
for
Well, do you think it's also at this point a Pavlovian response? You hear the music, body shuts
Overture
down.
Yes,
begins?
right.
Yeah, just-
And it is interesting. It's like, what am I going through during that musical that my body is shutting down? Is it
Yeah.
lack of caffeine? Have I been overworked that day? There's a lot of
Mhm.
factors.
Mhm.
I think for me, the best time to see Wicked is a matinee.
Yeah, you're still awake.
Right.
Perhaps you've had a filling lunch.
Yeah.
Right. But I'm still thinking about afterwards, maybe I'm going to Carmines.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Are you a Carmines fan?
I truly, every day I walk by and I'm like, why are we not going to Carmines
Right,
more? I
right.
need a huge Caesar salad.
I
Huge-
would love to go
the
to
fried
Carmines soon.
zucchini
We
is
should
like,
go.
I would
no.
love to go to Carmines. I think we have a really good time.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Like, when do you get out of post show?
We get out early. Like it's only an hour and a half. So
Oh, great.
9
right.
p.m.
9 p.m. Carmines is
Reservation. Standing reservation.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
weekly.
right.
It's
We'll have to make
perfect.
a call. We will have to make a call and see
to
if we-
Carmine himself.
To
yeah.
Carmine himself.
Mr.
And to
Carmine.
start flattening those chicken cutlets.
Oh
Right.
my God.
Right.
Yeah.
So delicious. Everything there
I
is
want
just
it.
like exquisite. And you know what? No shade to Sardi's, but have you been to Sardi's?
I've been there for various events, but I've never had the food. But I'm
Not the same.
hearing
You've had the food at Sardi's?
100%.
When?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, he's lying.
lying.
No, I'm not lying.
Lying.
I've definitely had food at Sardi's.
I'm sure you have.
I've
I
sat-
believe
Okay.
you.
I
I've
sat
never
at
sat. I've
Sardi's.
never sat at Sardi's.
Sat
Not
at
yet.
Sardi's, the musical.
No such luck.
Interesting.
Right.
That could
But
be
yeah,
fun.
back to Wicked. I really do enjoy it. The musical performances are incredible as well. It's not my top musical.
What's your top?
You're going to laugh at me.
I'm gonna love it.
And because it's like, it doesn't take a lot to please me. Legally Blonde, the musical.
No, that's a correct
That's
answer.
a great answer.
That's
Right.
a perfect. It is a
Yeah.
perfect musical.
It's a perfect musical from start to finish. Like, I'm laughing, I'm crying. The songs are top tier.
top.
The
tier.
note that she holds is one of the longest on Broadway, right? And So Much Better. Right. So no,
Hold it.
hold it, right? I watched the show of Finding the Next Legally
Of course
Blonde.
you did. Absolutely. On the treadmill, every time I think about that, on the Peloton, I was like, I am legally blonde. Oh my God. This is
Yeah.
the way to get to Broadway.
Mm-hmm.
They taught us.
They showed us.
Did you watch?
No.
It's on YouTube.
I know. I know.
They need. Do you think they'll ever bring it back?
I feel like they should.
I think they
I'm
absolutely
shocked they
should.
haven't.
I think
in
they
this day and
will.
age, I'm really surprised. Isn't there like there's another movie coming out? Yeah.
Oh, they'll bring it back.
They won't stop making them. It's
Of
a
Legally
prequel
Blonde?
series.
with Reese.
She is producing it.
Yes,
Hello Sunshine Productions is producing it.
Right.
And there's a young girl playing Elle. When that comes out, Broadway's gonna get a call. We're gonna have it all happen. Everything will be pink again. It'll be a pink year on Broadway.
That's a good point, Joe.
yeah, across
You're
the world.
foreshadowing. Yeah, I think that's a really it needs to be brought back because right now, like, I would see that once a month.
Oh.
At least. At least. Because what else? I mean, like, there are other musicals to be seeing. There are.
There's plenty. There's plenty.
I've seen 6 about 5 times.
I've also seen 6
Yeah.
many times.
Quick, you're in and
easy
you're out.
rewatch. Yeah.
It's like a
Divorced.
Beheaded.
Beheaded.
survive. It's like it's a musical. It's a concert.
It's a concert,
Yeah.
and it's so sweet to see like little children dressed
It is.
up, being like,
Yeah.
It is. It really, really is. How do you feel though about a jukebox musical?
oh.
Like, how do you feel about like, and I know that you're on Broadway, so this is maybe like a really hard for you to even like for us to ask, but like an Anne Juliet.
I haven't seen Anne Juliet, so
Okay.
I
What?
can't. I know. I need to
It's
go see it.
fabulous.
I have
Charlie
to go.
D'Amelio was excellent.
She was.
She was
actually sold
It was
the
a
show.
pleasure.
I heard she was very good.
Yeah, it was very
So,
sweet to
so
see
good.
her.
The dancing is phenomenal.
That's what I'm hearing.
and her stage presence is really beyond.
She wrapped up, but she was great.
I trust you on this.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
But
was.
it's
really
a great
good.
show.
I'm gonna go see Anne
I mean,
Juliet.
it's all Max Martin.
Hold me accountable.
Yes, we
There
will.
are moments, I will say, just to preface, that they will break out into a song that you will chuckle at the beginning. You're like, why are they singing Katy Perry right
But
now?
I think that they do
But-
it on like they're in
Right.
on the joke,
100%.
which I think is amazing.
100%.
It's
That's
always kind of
true.
like there's a stiffness to it that's on purpose. I
Wait,
believe.
I
that.
auditioned for Anne Juliet. I'm realizing now because I just had like sort of a vision of
Uh-huh.
myself working through the lyrics of Teenage Dream.
Right.
in-
yeah.
Were you going to
like-
be Anne Hathaway? I can
I
kind
don't
of see
know.
that for you.
I just remember being like, "You think I'm pretty? With a crowd ain't me."
Yeah.
Discovering.
That is exactly
Right.
how it's done. Yeah, I'm shocked you didn't get it
Huge.
because that
Yeah,
is
I am
exactly how it
shocked.
performs on stage.
It is insane to be like, and now you're going to interpret the lyrics
Right.
of
Teenage
Dream
Yeah.
through the guise of Shakespeare. I don't
Yes,
100%
but
know
that's
the
what I was
plot.
doing at 10.
That's
You know what I
true.
mean? I
You're
was
so
sitting there
right.
reading these like CD books being like, whoa, this is Shakespearean.
Avril
And
Lavigne,
Avril
the pain, the
Lavigne.
heartache.
That was my
It's-
first CD, was
Was
Avril.
it?
Yes. I think the second album.
That makes a lot
with
of
like my happy
sense.
ending on it.
Oh my
So
god.
And I
much
was like,
for my-
yeah, a child moved beyond belief on a road trip to Hershey Park.
Yeah.
Like
Yes.
moved
Yeah.
beyond belief.
Let's like a little bit emo in the
Nothing
backseat.
was ever the same.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
What was one of your first like recognizable music albums or even inspiration?
inspiration. Well, I wrote a fan letter to Michelle Branch.
I've been listening to a
Whoa.
lot of Michelle Branch
Have you?
lately. What does that say about me? How am I doing?
Something's going on.
Yeah.
And
You're
it's
trying to figure it out.
not Good.
Because yeah.
Everywhere. But that's an
hits.
amazing karaoke song too.
Oh my gosh, yes, absolutely.
Beside the point.
Her
Continue.
dad responded to me. So I have a letter
Whoa.
back from her
Michelle
dad.
Brandt, was it a big deal to you to get that response?
my
Oh my gosh,
gosh.
absolutely. A signed
Oh.
picture and then, hey, thanks for supporting Michelle. This is her dad.
That's
I
really
love that
sweet.
he disclosed
My mom
that.
would do that.
She really would.
She should.
She basically does.
She does.
That's really sweet. Anyone else like that?
I mean, I loved Avril Lavigne. I took guitar lessons and was like, I want to learn how to play complicated.
Right.
Did you learn?
Yeah.
Good for you.
I did.
Of course. You weren't going to fail.
Can you still play it?
I don't know. That's a good question. I played Green Day's Good Riddance at my sixth grade
Whoa.
talent
Oh,
show.
that's like a classic talent show though. Or like a montage song. Good Riddance, of
Absolutely.
course.
What was your like? I mean, theater kid obviously was kind of like your niche, I guess, growing up. But like, was there a specific genre of child you were? Like, were you like low key nerdy boots?
I was sort of ham,
Okay.
like class clown, but also I didn't fuck around. Like
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, if you're not holding your own on this group project,
fuck
get
out,
the fuck out of
Sally.
here.
Okay. Yeah,
Right.
I respect that.
Like I'll do it myself.
Right.
Right.
And how did that translate into high school theater?
Me yelling at other people.
It was like,
Yeah.
guys, we have to take it seriously.
yeah,
The
yeah.
show is next week. That kind of
I
vibe.
directed a cabaret and was so
In
mean
high
to
school?
Yes.
Okay. A
Okay.
cabaret?
Of course, I was like, I've got to be the director, and then was
Yeah.
like, you're not doing it right. The lyrics, those aren't
I
the
can
lyrics.
see it.
Oh
You're
my
gonna fail in front of all
God.
these people, mind you,
Right.
like 20 people,
Right.
and I directed a show at a local zoo.
Okay.
And was like-
for the animals.
True.
Who was there? I don't remember there being people there,
Yeah.
but I do remember being absolutely insane. Being like, "You think this is a joke? We're performing at the Santa Ana Zoo."
It's literally Zootopia.
Literally,
It
you know, I
is.
just did a
Shakira.
workshop of the musical Zootopia.
No.
Can't say anything more legally, but
Okay. Good
was
to know, because I
so
was out there.
good.
That's crazy.
you would love it. It's
Try anything.
so good.
Try any.
Original
Try
songs.
everything.
Is try everything. Well, okay.
I can't
we can't
say.
talk about it, but that makes
Do
me
you
sick.
do you know the song "Try Everything" by
Of
Shakira?
course.
Birds don't just fly; they fall down and get up.
It's one
When you
of
think-
actually
when you do that in an Juliet way.
Birds
Exactly.
don't just fly. That song. If you're ever feeling down,
Yeah.
Try
if
everything.
you just throw on Shakira's "Try Everything" and everything will turn around for you.
I love that.
It's amazing. It really
Birds
is.
don't just
Slide. They fall
They
down
fall
and get
down
up.
Get up.
It's true.
Somebody should do a dramatic reading of that song,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be
It's
you.
gonna be me.
It'll be
Tonight,
halfway soon.
logging
Yeah.
on.
It's gonna be on Instagram. It's gonna be a dramatic reading of "Try Everything" by Shakira. That's incredible. I have a question because we weren't in theater growing up, which is really shocking. Right?
Weird.
It's really
That's
weird.
bizarre to me.
It's
Betrayal
really
in some
weird.
ways.
Yeah, it does feel like a
Stolen
betrayal.
valor. Yeah.
Right? You feel different, like in our presence. I get that, but
I did direct
he did.
Anything Goes Barnum and Turn Back the Clock.
Yeah.
If you're familiar with that deep cut.
I'm not.
No one is.
But
I'll be
I think
looking
was
it
what we
up.
could afford in the school at the time was Turn Back the Clock.
I wanted to turn forward that
19
clock.
Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible.
And you
Really
weren't in it?
No,
We
so
did
we
went
went
to
to different
different
high
high
schools.
schools.
Shockingly, he went to Catholic school. I went to
Oh.
public, but I was a sports guy. Right, captain of the lacrosse team. Right, shocking. Class president.
Surprise.
I was working overtime,
Yeah.
like on every single extracurricular, like thinking I was going to Harvard. That was my vibe.
Mhm.
And then I like didn't get into any school. It was like shocking. Right. But that's
not
funny.
necessarily
No,
true.
I got into schools, but like I was definitely punching up. Like I thought I was like really that person. And then you realize there's a lot of other people in this country, right?
It's true.
It's not just about you.
I'm
But
still processing.
I'm
that
still
one
processing.
today,
Yeah. Learning.
Gotta talk to your dad. No, but so never did theater growing up, but I always wanted to. I always said I would join the theater program if they were doing a production of Les Mis, because my dream would be Javert, and then they did it the year after I graduated, which was
Imagine how
nasty.
different
That
your
feels
life would have been.
pointed.
Yeah.
Nasty. If they did Hairspray, Edna, right? Turnblad. I have to. But
Wait.
right, like let's make
Bring
it
it
cool.
back.
Let's bring it back. But everyone talks about like the playcrafter parties and like
Oh, yeah.
what would
Sure.
happen, and it was like the first time I was ever hearing like people are like kissing,
I
and
had
like
my
sometimes
second
sucking.
kiss at the cast party. Well, our Reno Sweeney went around and kissed every single boy in the cast. It wasn't necessarily romantic or sexual. It was just more so I think she was doing an act of service to the gay guys.
Yeah,
She was like, I'll
"Let me
do
help
this for you. You
What
can
was
go
that
home and say
like?
this happened. It was fun. It was a sober party.
yeah.
She was a rich girl, movie theater in the basement,
Okay.
like crazy, candy stocked, like
oh
a full.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh, is this the girl?
You know her. You
I
went
know
to
that
her
girl.
house. You cleaned up at her pre-prom buffet. Cleaned up.
Pre-prom buffet?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I'm sorry. Like, if there's gonna be a buffet and you're not gonna put in work, clock in, I don't want to be near you.
Mind you,
I clocked
Andrew,
in.
remember,
Didn't
did
know
not
this
go to
girl.
the same high school.
Didn't
so
know
he
her.
was
You
just
were
there.
there.
He was just there as a guest of the pre-prom buffet.
It's like it's almost better that way if they don't know you and
Absolutely.
you're at the buffet. Like, so
Do
what?
whatever you
It's
want.
actually freeing.
Crab legs. I'm picturing
Imagine-
crab legs.
Yeah,
Imagine you
I
paid for the
wish.
buffet
And
Imagine
no one
you-
ate it?
and no one ate it.
Yeah, you're right. You did
Mortifying.
not get
Devastating. You're
service.
putting it away in Tupperware, being like,
Oh,
well,
we'll eat this
Order
this
too
week.
much. Must have ordered too much. Like,
yeah,
no,
too much shrimp cocktail.
Just
eating
invite
shrimp
me.
cocktail for weeks
Yeah,
afterwards.
fuck my life. Yeah.
Like, fuck it.
But
But what were your playcrafters parties like? Were you
Okay,
kissing?
playcrafters.
Or like,
what the
sorry,
hell is
term
sorry,
that I'm
sorry.
unfamiliar
Sorry.
with. I was like,
actually
should I
need to use
pretend?
to see if
And
you
then
guys
This,
register
this was a
yet.
this was definitely a high school thing. They called them the playcrafters, but I just really thought that was a universal term being used by
The Farmingdale Playcrafters.
the Farmingdale playcrafters. I thought everyone
the
used that.
Farmingdale Playcrafters. I'm starting a theater company in their honor, and I'm using the name.
Yeah, the playcrafters. Like, it just feels like the right word to call what you guys were doing, which was play crafting
Crafting
plays.
plays.
Oh my god, I love that. Like, you know when people have on their Instagram bio storyteller or
Right.
truth teller,
Playcrafter.
playcrafter
Yeah.
is the one for me now.
But did you have parties in theater in high school and were people kissing? Like, why do I want to know that information now as a 30-year-old man?
I mean, I went to an arts high school, and the ratio of girls to guys was already so bad.
yeah.
Right.
So I don't think there was a ton of kissing.
Yeah.
Okay. It's fine. I don't
Which is so sad.
so sad.
Also, again, like I was like not focused on that. I was
Yeah,
like,
work to
I
do.
have to
Number
wake up
one.
in the morning and
You
sing.
had Broadway. To be
Broadway
on.
was calling.
Yeah.
Broadway was calling any minute. Spring Awakening was gonna say, "We need
you."
you. We heard you."
Yeah.
And then you went to Tish.
Yeah.
Right? How was that?
I mean, what a baffling experience
sure.
now looking back. I feel like as a 17-year-old, I had no idea what I was getting in for. And you just kind of like sign a paper. And then I literally just finished paying off my student loans this
Congratulations.
year. Thank you,
Congrats.
Thank you to O'Mary.
Yeah.
But like, I really had no idea what I was getting in for. And
Yeah.
like, then they're like, you've got to be here at 9 a.m. ballet. And I was like, what? And you're grading me? Like, I got a B+ in yoga?
That's wild.
Crazy work.
Didn't have a good child's pose? Like,
I
what's up?
guess. I mean, I was like laughing.
Yeah.
that
Because it's
happens.
funny.
It's funny.
It's like, what the fuck is she saying? Like, speak
This
up.
is silly.
It is.
But I had a good time. I made a lot of really good friends that I'm still friends with today.
Yeah.
And like, I don't know. It's so I can't theorize what would have happened if I didn't go to theater school.
Yeah.
So it feels like
Was it
I'm glad I
cutthroat?
did.
Like, are you like, do you thrive under competition, or do you not even see it as competition? You're like, I don't even take it there. Because I feel like at Tish, I can only imagine everyone's trying to
It's
make
very
it.
Niata, very Glee.
It's very
yeah,
Glee.
Niata. It
If you
didn't
will.
feel competitive at the time,
Right.
but also like I felt very aware that I wasn't like the other people,
Mm.
and my teachers were very much like, you won't work till you're 50, like you got a interesting thing about you, which was basically that I like wasn't a skinny like blonde ingenue girl.
Yeah.
And like
They were looking for the next Elle Woods.
They were-
But she was right in front of them.
hello.
Right.
And so I was sort of like, well, okay, I'm gonna like do my thing.
Yeah.
But I'm sure I was like tortured mentally.
Yeah.
For sure.
I like that you're not sure though. That's
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're sure, but it's not like at the top of mind.
Yeah,
You're-
yeah. Like I think I've romanticized probably most of the things that have happened in my past
Of
enough to be like,
course.
oh my gosh, that was so fun. And then it's like, oh wait, remember there was that time when my dance teacher was like, look at Hannah, everyone. She looks like she was in a car accident.
Mhm.
So it's
That's
like
crazy.
Nasty.
Yeah.
The silence.
We all go,
Let's actually
Let's think about that one for a second.
hold it
yeah,
for a sec.
well,
Now,
Right.
I have a question for you. How many auditions have you done before getting
A roll.
Yeah.
like
what-
for one specific role or
no,
in my
like
whole
in
life?
your whole life? Because I feel like
That's scary.
is that like a traumatizing question?
No, it's not traumatizing. I
You're
feel like
on the
it's
other end of
good
it.
to be realistic about it because I have friends that are like, "Oh my gosh, I've been auditioning for a year. It's so
Right.
hard." And I'm like, I don't want to be insensitive. It is so hard.
Right.
It really is. And when you're in the midst of it, it feels impossible. But also I graduated in 2012. Like
Right.
Mhm.
it's been a long time.
Yeah.
That is literally over a decade's worth of auditions, from everything ranging to a movie to a commercial for M&M's to me doing 42nd Street in an outdoor barn
Right.
for a week. You know, like it's got to be thousands of auditions. Like at this point,
Yeah.
it was just I mean, I don't want to say it was just a numbers game, but like I've stuck it out long enough that like
Right.
finally
Yeah.
something hit. And like the casting director of Oh Mary is someone that I took improv classes with 10 years ago, who's my
Right.
dear friend, who like brought me in to audition for this and gave me a chance. And that feels so lucky and
Right.
like right time and
Mhm.
just it all feels very lucky to me in a way that there is no clear path.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a long-winded answer to be like,
No.
I've done so many auditions. It's
No, yeah, but that's what I'm like. That's what I wanted to get at. Is like I feel like so many people are discouraged. I mean, I'm discouraged by one no. Like
of
you know what I mean? Like
course.
immediately, I'm like I quit.
and
Like,
it feels
Yeah.
so personal.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. And so I think it's such a testament that like this role came and found you at this time. Like it was
Totally.
meant to happen in this way. So I think for people who are very easily discouraged or just starting out, who do think in 1 year of auditions getting told no
Yeah.
is the
Yeah.
end for them. It's like actually you have to just know that something is on the other end of that.
Absolutely.
And it could have been 40 years from now.
Yeah.
Like and
Totally.
so be it. But it's so crazy to watch people's dreams come true. It's like my favorite thing to witness. And it just feels like we're watching that for you, and it's only
Yeah.
the start of it.
It's
It's
so
only
crazy.
the start.
So it's
It's
so crazy. You've been
crazy.
putting in work. And I think that's also like another thing. That person who was the casting director, who's now your friend, you were doing improv with 10 years ago. You also went to theater school or like performing arts school, which I'm sure you've done improv things before, but you also continued to further your craft and you met somebody.
Yeah.
And it's the sometimes networking that they see the value in you. You got in that door and now you're walking out on a stage.
Totally.
Right. That's
And
amazing.
like also I am so like not that I'm anti-networking, but it gives me so much
Of course.
stress. And so
Yeah.
like I can't I can't do it. I'm getting better, but like for me, I've always been like, I just want to like be doing what I love to do
Yeah.
and be surrounded by people that I think are funny and that I think are making cool things. And like those are the people that have like supported me and I've
Right.
Yeah.
supported them. And like I've had a good time doing it. I
Yeah.
think if I was doing something I hated, or if I just didn't feel like the love for it anymore, I wouldn't be here.
No.
I would have quit
Mhm.
years ago.
Yeah.
But like I do genuinely love it, and I do like what I'm doing,
Yeah.
which is like almost a curse in some way. Like I'm always like, oh gosh, like I wish I could just like love banking.
Right.
And that would be
Right.
so nice.
Like sit at a desk and just like crunch numbers.
Yes, but
Some
I
people
don't. Some people love
love
that,
it.
and like I'm so happy for
You're
them.
crying.
But it's I just want to work at a bank. There's something in my eye, but no,
Yeah.
I was cursed by the theater
Yeah.
gods as a child.
You love to
You were
perform.
blessed.
I love
You're
to
an
perform.
entertainer.
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Exactly. Like you would have been like you know what? It's like
You would have been the funniest person in your office.
you would have been Team Morale.
You
They
know
would
what
have
I
been
mean?
like
that's.
they'd be like,
It's
Hannah,
so true.
everyone seems pretty down. The numbers are really down this week. Can you join the Zoom and just perk everyone up for us?
Andrew
Okay,
was
but
doing
can I
that.
This was
say
what I was
something?
doing.
was doing
I
that
was
a
doing that
lot.
too.
Yeah,
I worked
course.
customer service.
I was gonna say, what are some odd jobs you've had over the years?
Oh my gosh, I've done everything. I've been a babysitter. I worked at Lululemon.
course.
I was an improv teacher to children. I worked at a bakery. I worked
bakery.
customer service for a framing company. I did data
Ooh.
entry for a functional medicine company. I've really had so many jobs.
It's amazing.
And
You're
now
multifaceted.
I
You're a
get
multi-hyphenate.
paid. I'm a multi-hyphenate. She
Yeah,
folds
right.
hands.
You're a play crafter now.
Playcrafter is going on my business card. Now they pay me literally to like sit backstage and eat candy, and then sometimes they're like, "Do you want to go do the play?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay."
Yeah.
No amount of sickness when that happens because
Yeah,
I
I
think
was
I'd be sick
thinking
every
that.
time.
Oh my
I-
gosh!
Like it's like
no.
I used to bank on like everything I've ever done getting canceled, like plans,
Oh,
dates,
sure.
always hoping it gets canceled. So I'd be like back there being like, Jane better show the fuck
Up.
up tonight. Like I can't do this.
Yeah.
So maybe that just means it's not for me. I guess if you're not feeling that way, that's a great thing.
It is a very stressful position to be in, but I actually prefer having less notice at this point because the adrenaline just carries me through.
That's
It's
true.
like put on the wig and
Mhm.
just walk out there and I'll be fine. But
Have
that is
fun.
also because of I've done
So many.
so
shows.
much preparation
Yeah.
and I was like, I'm not gonna fuck this shit up. Like I have to be prepared.
Yeah.
Right.
Otherwise I'll be stressed.
Right.
You know what I can't understand, and maybe you can speak to this because I'm not in the theater world. A swing.
Sure.
Now talk about
what the
stress.
hell is
What
that?
the fuck do you mean you know 4 roles and you can just know your placement on stage?
The choreography.
Are you
part
not
really blows
sleeping
my
at night?
mind.
Are you like tossing and turning that someone's gonna be sick that next day? What like actually what are they taking?
I think that is genuinely a specific kind of person who is able to do that because my brain doesn't work in numbers in the way that
No.
you need to have for a swing where it's like today I'm going to 9 and then I'm crossing to 2 and then I'm going to be picking up a prop from 7 and then I have to exit the stage and bring it back on like
No.
that those people are heroes
Yeah.
and I think that's like I think you can learn to a point but like I don't know I worked in a restaurant at one point and I was like this isn't for me.
Right.
I'm not good at this.
No.
I'm not, no one's loving me doing this. I'm not
Mhm.
loving doing this. Let's
Bow
just part
out.
ways and
Yeah.
I'll bow out. Like, I feel swings are also a specific kind of brain.
Yeah. No, couldn't be me. Could
I think they're legally allowed to do up to like 8 tracks.
That's
so funny.
really wild.
It's actually
I
hysterical.
hope they're getting
Like, that's
I
like-
hope they're getting paid
I
$1
would
billion.
pass
They should be.
away. I
They
would
should
pass
be.
away.
They should be getting
and
paid $1 million.
Good for
here's a
them.
thing maybe you've heard of split tracks
No.
where someone's missing. You do half of one track, half of another.
Of like different
They're
plays.
kind of mishmashing. No, it's like in this number, you're going to be
Oh.
what Trevor normally does. And then the next number, you're not Trevor anymore. You're what Kayla normally does.
I would
be
literally
crying.
never be seen again. They would never find me. It would be over.
It would be. Can you imagine?
imagine the illness I would concoct.
No.
Oh my
the
God.
disease I would
you would
originate.
be shutting down.
Yes, yeah, that's
clocked
crazy.
out on stage.
Yes.
Beyond me.
Whoa.
Beyond me.
Wild.
Today I was saying to Andrew, I was like, well, we could see boob. Like that's a big part of the conversation. Andrew was like, I don't know. I was like, how do you not know that? Like we
No,
could see boob. We could see boob. And he was like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. I have to look that up. What did you think I said?
I thought you were saying Wagussy Boop?
Wagussy
Boop. And I was
He
like,
was
oh,
like,
of
I
course
don't-
I knew Wagussy Boop, but
He said Wagussy Boop.
You Googling
What's
Wagussy Boop?
I wish you could
What
see-
Probably
does
would've
this
shown up.
mean?
I'm not even kidding. Like, if I had my phone on me, you would see the search. It was literally, I was like, I cannot find Wagussy Boop anywhere.
WEGUZZI?
The inventor of Wagussy Boop.
That is something that was being said by Joe and our roommate Garrett.
Garrett was saying
it incessantly. We could see Boop.
No, it's one of those things that feels like it's always been in the cultural. Like,
Yeah.
like
'Cause
it's
I think
very
I
rare
wanted
when
to
something
see
cuts
Boop.
through. Yeah, I didn't see it.
I didn't
missed
see
it.
Boop.
Oh,
Did
no.
you see Boop?
I did see
I'm
it.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sure.
we could and we did.
We did.
And what happened?
I had such a great time.
Right, I heard it was pretty good.
It was so fun. The woman next to me was eating a full ass wrap from Naya.
Yeah, right.
That's amazing. We
she
could
was-
bring her out.
You
for Naya
really,
Boop.
you really were the marketing team for
yeah,
Boop.
they
Oh
owe
my
you a couple
gosh.
checks.
They
I-
did.
Really
Well,
do.
not of the Joe. We need to be giving them a few checks.
Yeah,
you know,
we had
let's
to get
bring
them
it back.
on Broadway, and then
Bring them back. I'm happy to get anyone to see anything on Broadway.
Yeah.
Love that.
What do you think everyone should see right now?
Oh my gosh. I feel like everyone should see Liberation.
So good,
Did you see?
so good.
I lost my mind. I went by myself.
crying.
I love to go to the theater by myself and then just sort of walk the streets after being like,
Yeah,
what happened? That is theater with a capital T.
Yeah.
Everyone should see it.
that was like such a well-told story.
Oh my gosh.
that was so touching.
Yes.
And every time she got emotional, I'm forgetting her name. What's the main, like, it's the story about her mother.
I can't remember the
I can't remember her.
character's name.
I can't remember her name either. But like every time she would get emotional, it was like beyond me.
It was crazy. I
It
saw it
was-
at 2 p.m. and I was like, these girls are fully weeping, full crying on the stage.
And naked,
And naked.
and naked, like so vulnerable. Everything was unbelievable.
Literally and figuratively.
Genuinely. Okay.
No
Liberation
spoilers.
and.
Oh, yeah, Omeri. You should also see Omeri.
If you
Right.
haven't yet,
Yeah,
If you
I
haven't,
haven't
but come
yet.
back.
yes, I'll be
I
coming
haven't
back.
seen it.
Wait, what?
Well, here's the whole thing, and it's embarrassing because we're dressed up like this. I saw O'Mary for the first time
Right.
Jane's opening night.
What?
Yeah, and then I went home and I got the costume immediately. It was like kind of like a next day.
Are you
situation
offended?
for me?
No, I'm just surprised.
I'm also really surprised. It's actually like because it's been in the conversation for so long of being like,
we have
we
to
should
go
see O'Mary. We
could
have
go
to see
see
O'Mary.
We
We
could
go see O'Mary. We could.
But it was just
And
one
I
of those
haven't.
things that like the tickets are not
Yeah,
cheap.
They're pricey.
It's
So it was
like a
holding off
Rosalia concert.
until yeah. And then finally one day I was like, well, I can't. I have to actually go.
Yeah.
And I'm almost grateful I waited because this would have been going on for 2 years.
And it's worth
I would
the
have been dressed
price.
like this for 2 years.
It's
and
worth
wig
the
is tight.
price. I want to see it close up. Like I want to be in the orchestra.
I have to see you in
so-
it. That's the
Yeah.
next
You
step.
should come back
Yeah.
January 6th and 7th. I don't know when this episode is released.
January 6th. How amazing!
It'll be a riot.
yeah.
So everyone buy your tickets.
This will
We're
be
literally
coming out
tomorrow.
probably that exact week, actually. So
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
if you're around, this is the time to go
This
see
is the
it.
time.
January 6th and 7th.
Yes.
You're going to be
Okay.
in it.
I'm
Is
going
that
to be
between
Mary.
Jane and Jing?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm going January 6th.
I'll see you there.
What a way to celebrate
Oh, I
January
would-
6th, right?
Yeah, that's great. That's perfect.
Let's celebrate. Woo! So what else are you plugging? Are you plugging anything else? Or it's O'Mary January 6th and 7th and you're running
And
until July.
Whatever else.
And
Yeah.
come find me. I'm
Yeah.
on the internet
Yep.
too often, I'd say.
Yeah.
But at Baby Magoo, Baby MCGOO. Not sure of the origins
Obsessed.
of the name, but we're gonna keep it.
Uh-huh.
Happens.
Love.
And who knows what I'll be doing. That's what's so crazy about this year is I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, I don't know. We're going to see you. Do you want to do movies?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll be on the big screen.
Oh.
Yeah.
The camera cuts.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be starting production by next year.
Yeah,
I'm just letting you know,
exactly.
so just buckle up.
Andrew's doing this thing where he starts predicting the future.
Yeah,
I can see the
it's-
future. I can speak to ghosts. So whichever one you want to need at any point.
We
we're
really need a
available.
part 2 of this because I have a lot
Right.
more questions
Right.
Well,
for
don't
you.
worry.
I'm
Yes.
interviewing
In
you.
a way,
Yes.
the Long Island medium.
Yes.
We're the Long Island
We
extra
are.
larges.
Yeah.
There you go.
I love her. She came to see
Us.
O'Mary.
Did she?
She saw it
You
before
could see
you.
her hair. Well, of course she
I have a
did.
video of
We don't have to
the
say
back
budget.
of her head, me following her.
Yeah, I'm
Thank
dead.
God. Thank God.
Yeah,
I love
she
her.
got a bigger check, and that's okay.
And that's okay. For
Right.
now.
For now, for now.
Can you predict for yourself or just others?
I can only predict for others, and
I
that's
predict
the one
for you sometimes, but it's never been right.
No.
But we do believe it every time.
Yeah. Well,
That's
I
so
mean, we've had this
beautiful.
thing about
It's
the
like
left
love.
side
Well, left side is bad. Left side is Andrew will be.
struck by a
He
car.
just doesn't pay attention to his left side. And that's been since high school. I've said your left side is.
Well, it's because again, we've
blind
talked about this.
zone.
Our listeners will know. We've talked about this.
The way that we
Veronica.
ended the episode. 15
Veronica
minutes
in
ago.
6th grade read my Veronica in 6th grade read my palm, and she said,
No.
"Swear to God," she said, "You're gonna have a very long love and luck line, but your life is gonna be short." She looked at me in 6th grade when I said she said that, and I'm thinking to myself, "Oh my God, like luck, podcast, right? Like it doing well. That's amazing. Love. I've had many loves in this life, and I've loved a lot. My life is still relatively short, so it's just something." And then Joe
On
had
the left
left
side
side
doesn't feel good. But
doesn't feel good.
what we decided, we moved past it because now we're transitioning to 30.
Yeah, I'm
You're
out of the
in
27
year.
club. Like I'm on the other side.
Yeah.
So
And
So that's
where's
us.
Veronica now?
We don't know.
I couldn't even tell you.
We don't know.
I couldn't. And
She's
that's
at
actually.
large. She's at
Honestly,
large.
she would be an amazing guest.
She would be because
Bring
you
her
brought her
back.
up first and last name plenty of times.
Plenty of
I'm sure
times.
she's
First and
curious.
last name.
I'm sure she would
Veronica,
like to
if
defend
you're listening,
herself.
this is a cry for help. Please come.
Please
And
come.
read the palm again. Maybe it changed. Maybe it
yeah, maybe it
changed.
changed.
Yeah, my lines weren't developed.
Yes.
That's so true. I
you
believe
were a
that.
growing boy. Yeah.
But anyways, I
Should
feel
we
like
do our little
really-
bits?
I think we do our little bits.
Hannah, what would you bring back?
I would bring back that special store in the mall where you would go and they would do your hair in a crazy way. Did you have this in your
Like
mall?
a Libby
Limited-
Lou of sorts?
Limited 2?
It was
No.
not limited 2, but it was sort of an off-brand limited 2, and you could go and they'd give you like a wacky hairstyle and
Ooh.
put glitter and clips.
Is it
Okay.
like
Went
a
there
Libby
before a bat
Lou's?
mitzvah. Is it?
Libby, I feel like there was like always like a makeover parties at Libby Lou.
Yes, a makeover party.
Yeah.
Maybe it was a Libby Lou.
Even just
Libby
the
Lou.
concept of a makeover party, that was big at the time. My
Oh
sister
my
was doing the
gosh.
Hollywood makeover parties
Yeah.
every
Yes.
year, and I loved taking advantage of that.
I'm sure you were there.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
absolutely.
what
was
about your
for certain
birthday this
there.
year? Like, why can't it be like Libby Lou?
Let's go to
themed?
Libby's.
That is such
Let's
a great
everyone
idea.
gets their hair done and there's like
July
glitter and clips.
10th.
Who gives a fuck?
Okay, we figured it out.
Right. Right.
So it's coming back.
That's a
We
good
solved
one.
it.
It's coming
That's a
back.
good one.
And then the next one is something that's right up your alley this week. So we call it our Rooma, right up my alley.
I love that.
Right.
you.
So it could be a TV show, it could be like a food thing that you had, a restaurant you went to, anything that is up your alley.
Okay, I feel like I'm late to the game, but I did just listen to Rosalia's new album, and I
Obsessed.
literally was on the subway being like, I've never experienced music before
No.
until I've heard this album.
Yeah.
It's beyond. I'm doing the same exact thing I just started listening 2 days ago.
Frantically texting like, have you guys heard this? This is music we've
It's
never
Sauvignon
experienced.
Blanc.
Yeah.
The run that she does at the end makes me like I need to learn. I actually have to perfect Spanish. I'm taking Spanish classes,
Are you?
and now it's
Where?
actually driving me. It's an app called
How's that
Preply.
going?
Right. It's been well.
There's been a
listen,
pause.
It's
There's
been
been
a
a
pause
pause.
because my tutor, his dog recently passed, and when I scheduled the appointment, he asked if I could reschedule, and then I felt bad, and I was like, let me give him some time to grieve.
Little
So
bit.
it's been 3 weeks off. It's been 3 weeks
It's a
off
lot of time off
with
for grieving
Luis.
a dog. I will say.
Yeah, with Luis. But yeah, it's a great app. Like you get to talk with people. You choose your tutor, and it's from anywhere around the world. He lives in Guadalajara, so we're just like chatting once a week.
Are you chatting fully in Spanish?
Yeah, he really does
See.
try to speak just in Spanish, but like it depends on your level. And sometimes we're like, babe, like we have to speak in English for a second, and then let's try to do that in Spanish. But it's really helpful.
That's amazing.
You can choose any language.
Wow.
Yeah,
All
it's
to
great.
listen to Lux.
Right. So
Yeah.
Preply if you're like, right. Yeah. Oh, no, I was like, I have to go see her live, and I have to
Yeah.
know what it
Experience.
feels like to know what
She
she's
is-
saying.
Mm-hmm.
A tour de force.
She
truly.
is.
A
She is.
visionary.
I can't remember enough Spanish. I feel like I can understand it okay, but I was fully sitting there on the train just being like, trying to interpret the lyrics.
She says
as if-
Corazon. You're like,
I got
duh.
that.
Check.
I got that.
Okay.
I know it.
Yeah.
I love her.
yeah. Okay. Wow. That's a really good. That's a really good Rooma.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
just like that, the episode is coming to a close.
This is crazy.
It's really crazy. It was really such an honor to have you
I
here.
feel like we've known you our whole life.
I feel the same.
Yeah.
And I'm
So
like,
really
wait, you're
at
kicking me
ease.
out?
I know. I
Yeah.
also am sad about
Mm.
that.
I know.
It really, you feel like a cousin.
Thank
Cucina,
you.
yeah.
Really, yeah, in a serious way.
We'll
Are
go
you
to
Italian?
Carmines. No, but I'm
In
Jewish.
spirit. Oh,
That's
that's
what
what
it
it
is.
is.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Because like Long Island Italians and Long Island Jews
Mhm.
are like we're one and the same.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't forget, you can do your homework. Like, comment, subscribe, rate, review, send it to your friends. Send it to every O'Mary fan you've ever known to exist, because there are billions, I would say.
Billions.
Right?
Yeah, it's in the
This episode is going to
Bs.
be in the B's.
Yeah.
And you can find us across all social media platforms at Good Children Pod. I'm on Instagram at Andrew Muscarella, on TikTok at Andrew_Muskie.
I'm on Instagram at Joe Hegyes and on TikTok at Be Quiet Joe.
And until next time, Hannah, what a pleasure.
A true thrill.
A true thrill.
That's what I was going to say. Well, in
through
my head, I
pill.
wanted to sing Legally Blonde.
And we could.
What symbolizes this episode? Probably.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my
I could
God,
do that
you
one.
guys.
I could do that one.
You want to do that?
Oh my God, oh my God, you guys.
Looks like Elle's
gonna win the prize. Wasn't sure which
If
verse we
there
were going.
wasn't- Oh, you're right.
This
That was good
one
enough.
qualifies.
That was perfect.
Oh my God, you guys.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
See you on Broadway 2030.
Sure.
I can
what
do
the
that.
hell?
I
Are
can
you
do
free?
that. I'm genuinely so free in 2030 for Hairspray and for Les Mis. You just let me know.
In repertory.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Now turning the corner is Joe Hegyes on his Give a Gift Foundation float, singing the song Christmas of a Lifetime. Let's welcome Joe.
Christmas time, filled with laughter, smiles, and bright eyes, builds up faster and nobody stops and looks around. We're too busy planning parties and happenings. What's the purpose behind the presents, Christmas trees? Maybe you explain to me. Christmas Eve is filled with fun, getting pressed from everyone. Why is this all begun? Let's take a chance, a path to run into the past when we come to the beginning of a lifetime.